Hello everyone, today we will do a problem on linear block codes. The generator matrix for a 6-3 block code is given below. Find all code vectors of this particular coding system. So before attempting this particular problem, let's have a quick recap. We know that the code can be generated by multiplying the message vector with the generator matrix, and the structure of generator matrix will consist of an identity matrix followed by a parity check matrix. The dimension of a generator matrix is k by n. The n-bit code word consists of k message bit followed by n minus k parity bits. So in this particular code, the only unknown will be the parity bits, that is p1, p2, etc., pn minus k. Now how will you generate these parity bits? The parity bits are generated by multiplying the message vector with the parity submatrix. Now coming back to this particular problem, so we know that the general format of G will be I followed by P. So comparing our generator matrix with this particular structure, we can say that this is the identity matrix and this will be the parity submatrix. So I will write the parity submatrix as 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 and 1, 1, 0. Right. So we know that the general format of the code word will be, so we have given that this is an NK linear block code, right? So in this NK linear block code, we have n equal to 6 and k equal to 3. So there are 3 message bits are there, right? So that is M1, M2, M3. Now how many parity bits are there? Parity bits will be equal to n minus k, that is 3. So P1, P2, P3. So this is the format of the code word, and we need to find this P1, P2, P3. So we know that, so we need to find this parity bits. So we know that P1, P2, P3 will be equal to the message vector into the parity submatrix, right? So this will be equal to M1, M2, M3 into the parity submatrix will be 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. So from this we can see that P1 equal to M1 into 0 plus M2 into 1 plus M3 into 1. So that will be equal to M2 plus M3. So this is modulo 2 addition. Similarly, P2 will be equal to M1 plus M3 and P3 will be equal to M1 plus M2. So in 6-3 code word, how many code words are possible? So we know that there are 3 message bits, right? So we have k equal to 3. So for each combination of message bits, we need to generate a code word, right? So we have 3 bits. So there are 8 combinations are there. That is 2 raised to 3 combinations are there, starting from 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 like this. So for each combination of message bits, we need to generate a particular code word, right? Since there are 8 combinations of message bits, we can have 8 code words are there. So starting from 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So total 8 code words are there. So I will designate this as C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C8. Now, how will you find P1? So we know that P1 equal to M2 plus M3. So anyway, this is an all 0 code word. So anyway, this will become 0, 0, 0. Okay, we will look at this. Now what is P1? P1 is M2 plus M3, right? P1 is M2 plus M3. That is 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. P2 is M1 plus M3. M1 plus M3. That is 0 plus 1. Again 1. And P3 is M1 plus M2. M1 plus M2, that is 0. Similarly, for in this particular code word, now P1 is M2 plus M3 1, then M1 plus M3 is 0, then M1 plus M2, that is 1. P1 equal to M2 plus M3. P2 equal to M1 plus M3. P3 equal to M1 plus M2. Okay. So C4 we have, this is 1 plus 1 0, then this is 0 plus 1 1, then 1. This will be 0 1 1. This is 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. Thus, code vectors can be obtained through the following steps. One is identify the parity submatrix, then obtain the parity bits by multiplying the message vector and parity submatrix. After generating the code word, the verification of the code word can be done using second method. In second method, write the rows of the generator matrix and its combinations. 0 1 1 and 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0. So you can identify, or you can check whether these code words appear here or not. So this is C5, this is C3, this is C2. Right. Now rest of the code words can be generated by simply adding any two rows. So if you add this is R1, R2, R3. If you add R1 plus R2, you will get 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0. This is C7. So this is R1 plus R2. Now add R1 plus R3. R1 plus R3 is 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1. This is C6. Then R2 plus R3. R2 plus R3 is 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. This is C4. Now R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1 plus R2 plus R3 is 1 1 1 0 0 0. This is C8. Now last code word will be all 0 code word. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 code words can be generated in this method also. So this is because by utilizing the closure property of linear block codes. Strictly this method is utilized only for verification of generated code words. Okay, thank you.